On behalf of the Paterson Greek Picnic Committee, alongside my esteemed colleague and unfortunately an alpha brother, our good freeholder TJ Best, who's here with us as well. I'm representing, of course, for the brothers of the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. Bros, where you at? All two of us. Great job, bros. Great job. Great job. You say you knew better to say something. So we want to welcome you all here. As you know, the Greek Picnic always gets started a little early, and then we start to fill up. So as the hours get longer, I'm sure we're going to have more folks who will start to fill up. All right. This afternoon, you know what it is. Let me say. I took that girl out on the floor, right from the backside. We did the body till it made me so. Come on. It's the best of mine. But I'm not hard to do. You just shake, 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 shake. It was all night long. Come on. You ain't nobody. I ain't good time. When you get the notion. Let's go and take it back real quick. Stay with me. Watch how I do it. You see him pulling them out. You see him pulling them out. Who got it? We're here with the mayor-elect of the city of Paterson, Andre Saya. Andre, you've been around for 18 years during this Greek Picnic. You used to host this show called Rec Show. I used to be
got fired.
Yeah, I was the executive producer back then. But mayor-elect, how important is it for the Greek letter organizations, the Masonic organizations, to come back and give back to the city of Paterson?
We should be encouraged because these Greek organizations raise money for scholarships. They promote community service projects. And overall, they are better for the city of Paterson because they're involved. And I want to salute you and your fraternity because I know all the work that you do and your fraternity. And we obviously see the difference in our city.
Right, well,
and I don't know whether or not I should pledge today, tomorrow.
Well, listen, I heard you got an application in with the Alphas, the Sigmas, the Omegas.
The Deltas.
The Deltas don't even want you out here. But listen. The last thing I heard was you're going iota. Is it true to the iotas? You're going with the iotas?
There's no iota or to the truth of that.
Okay, all right.
Not
listen,
not one iota.
The one thing I will say on behalf of all the Greek letter organizations, Mayor Saya,
has supported every sorority, every fraternity, Tricky Tray, scholarship dance, you name it, jazz brunch, he's been there. So when the election time come around, I think we were there for you.
Yes, definitely.
So
definitely.
On behalf of all the Greek letter organizations, we're here for your support.
Thanks, Coach.
So if you need help, we're here for you.
I got a specific topic, real quick. Every 10 years, we're undercounted in the city, as far as the census is concerned.
Yes.
So we're going to bring the fraternities and sororities to the table. We're going to create a census citywide committee to make sure we get that count to 150,000, because you've told me before, we become a Class 1 city, and Paterson will reap the benefits as far as federal funding is concerned, for more schools, infrastructure improvement, another hospital, just to accommodate the increase in population. So I'm issuing a call to the collaboration to all the fraternities and sororities. We need you.
Listen, Paterson, you heard it. Paterson Greeks, you heard it. We need to be part of the census count. And should we contact your office or how should we work?
Contact my office, because we're going to get the ball rolling. We got 2 years. We got Trump in the White House. He's not very friendly. And we got to do everything we can to get to that number. And we have that number.
We definitely have that number.
Come on, the Syrian refugees, Bengali population, Dominican population, Palestinian population, they're burgeoning.
But you know what? At the end of the day, Paterson, it is what? One
Paterson.
One Paterson.
Plus, I made 3 babies, too. You have 4. You like that, right? We got to get that going. Census, that's serious stuff.
But we do want to just recognize there is a slew of vendors who are here, and I'm going to apologize if I say your name wrong, because they literally just threw the paper in my face at the last minute. But I can't get this wrong. We have the Girl Scouts of Northern Jersey here. Let's give the Girl Scouts a round of applause. Over to my right, the Girl Scouts are making it happen in Paterson and Bergen and Passaic County. Thank you for your hard work. We have Shayna Mandarich, Paparazzi Accessories, selling jewelry, affordable jewelry. Shayna, where are you? Wave your hand. All right, there you go, right here to my right. Shayna, hey, how you doing, girl? Good to see you. I'm looking for a discount, all right? All right. You $5? $5 discount? I'll take that. How about the 5-finger discount? No, we don't want to do that. That's DVD players back in the day. Just the Right Touch by Yolanda Fairley. Yolanda, where are you? All right, there we go. There we go. We also have Of Hope Jewelry by Tesfa. Tesfa, where you at? Be Fit and Focus by Amber. Let me say this about Amber's juice. I don't know what Amber put in her juice, but people be losing weight and molecules and brain cells and everything else, Amber. So I'm coming by for a mango, kiwi, Malibu, pineapple margarita in like 2 minutes. Make sure it's ready. We also have the
Hey, Skip. We're here at the Paterson Greek Picnic, Community Picnic, and I believe this is the 18th year of this picnic here at Eastside Park. I know a couple of us have been here for all 18 years. I won't say who, but a couple of us have been. So just in general, with you guys being the first Greek-lettered fraternity and sorority, just give us a little history of your fraternity and sorority and about your local chapter. Amy, you want to start off?
Hi, my name is Amy Allen. I'm the 11th president of the Pi Xi Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Alpha Kappa Alpha was founded 110 years ago on the campus of Howard University in Washington, D.C. We foster sisterhood and service to all mankind. Through community service and local communities, Pi Xi Omega support the greater Paterson community.
All right. Skip Van Rensselaer, who's a legendary Patersonian. Forget Alpha, forget Greeks. I mean, Skip is synonymous with education. So many of our young people moving on, going to college, and now coming back and doing great things. Skip, tell us a little bit about Alpha Phi Alpha.
I can't hold it?
You can't hold my mic. No.
Alpha Phi Alpha was born in 1906 on the campus of Cornell University. Delta Mu Leonard chapter here in Paterson was founded in 1971. And for the most part, we've just been about service to the community, helping out the youth. But if I get on a more personal note, today actually is my Alpha-versary. I was made June 9th, 1973, 10:03 p.m. Calvary Baptist Church. 45 years, amen.
So the bigger question is, how many people here weren't born in 1973? Nah. But Skip, as I said, is a legend here in the city of Paterson. But what I want to do is I just want to go around. Where's Kim at? Kim, come on in real quick. Hello. You know, let me kill two birds. Kim is one of our organizers of our Greek picnic. Just tell us a little bit about the work that you as a committee have put in.
Well, the idea was to make sure that the community was a part of this. We had a lot of letter writing, contributions, and it was just a great effort being able to have all the other Greek letter organizations.
Who are some of the organizations? I know the new supermarket gave a donation.
The new supermarket, which was the Price Right, is actually Iceria, which is a conglomerate of Price Right and ShopRite, and they made this very generous donation to the community, board. The community table.
Shout out to Price Right. They're located in Center City Mall, downtown Paterson. Great parking. Go support them because they supported us.
Absolutely.
Now we're gonna go around real quick. I want to know, you give your name, the year you were made, since Skip already put 73 out there, none of us can touch that, and your chapter that you were made at. All right, Anthony, get over here, young buck. Young Buck here is the president. Are you still the president?
Yeah, I'm still.
All right, just give a shout out here.
Brother Anthony Miller, Spring 13, DI Delta Iota, Rutgers, New Brunswick, now president of Delta Mu Lambda.
That's what I like to see, our young folks coming back, becoming president of the organization. Come on, guys, around here real quick.
Brother Dwayne Maltsby, past president, past vice president, made fall 87 at Cheney University.
The 80s.
Deidre Albritton Bundick, the 8th president of Pi Xi Omega chapter, made in 1988.
All right, there we go, Deidre, there we go.
Janice Rainford, initiated at William Paterson University, Spring 97, Poisonous Pi Iota.
All right, then we get here. Come on, here.
Alexander McLucas, Fall 89, Omicron Zeta chapter, located at Fairleigh Dickinson University, and I'm the area director for this area.
All right, cool.
Right.
Kim, give your introduction.
Okay, Kim, my name is Kim Ruffin Staples. I was made in 2007, 10 years in the illustrious sorority of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
Right. I'm sorry, Amy.
All right, Spring 90. It's also my anniversary.
There you go.
I might not look like you. I'm 28 years in the organization, initiated at William Paterson University, Pi Iota chapter.
All right, there we go.
Tammy Harrell, made in Pi Xi Omega in 2007, 10 years in.
All right, hey Rodney, get over here, Rodney.
Yes,
So Rodney, my brother here, even though he's an alpha, we're brothers. So people in Garfield thinks he's me and I'm him, so that's cool. I'm all right with it.
Which means he's a very handsome young man.
And listen.
It's always a pleasure to be here for the community as well as the Greek picnic. Every year we've been doing this. Started with your wife as well as everyone here today. It's all about the community, showing us what we do, positive things, pushing it forward. You always did what you did, and because you did what you did, we do what we do, Benjie. All right.
Well, listen, I'm not done. Let this end. Come here, Rhonda. Hey, Rhonda, I got somebody else. There we go, Rhonda. Come up here. I need your year, your line where you pledged that.
Go ahead.
I pledged in 1980, Voorhees College, a new chapter. I was line number 1. There were 14 of us. So I'm probably older than everybody around.
No, you're not. Well, I'm not done saying. Come on here, former president. Get up here, dude.
Come on in, brother.
What am I talking about?
Your line, your chapter.
Oh, yeah, I pledged Spring 2008, Delta Mu Lambda. This is my line brother right here, Rodney DeVore right here.
All right.
06.
Hey, Paterson, there you have it. You have the lovely ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated and the men of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, the best that Paterson has to offer. Oh, hold on, we're not done. Skip can say something.
See something. Come here, man. Where's Tammy?
Tammy,
come here.
Tammy on the other side.
Check out the brother socks. Check out the shirt. Cowboy Nation.
Oh, God.
Hey, hold on. Hey, they were good up until that point. Cut. That's it. Can I have the president of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated and the Jeannie. Yo, I need Jason and some of the bros. We're back at the 18th annual Greek picnic here in the city of Paterson at Eastside Park. We have some new brothers, some new younger sisters, some older brothers here, and just wanted to really just get a feel for your organization first, and then I want each of you guys to introduce yourself, your chapter, your number, all that type of stuff. All right, we're gonna start off with our sisters of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. I believe you are the vice president?
Yes,
ma'am?
second vice president.
Well, tell us a little bit about Delta Sigma Theta and your chapter here, Paterson alumni.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Jean Medley, and I am the second vice president and membership services chair of the Paterson Alumni Chapter. We are members of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, where we were founded on the campus of Howard University by 22 young ladies whose vision was community service. Here in Paterson, we still continue that mission. We still continue that vision of sisterhood, service, and leadership.
All right, well, now can I have each of your names and your line or your chapter that you would like to say?
I am Jalen, Spring 98, Paterson Alumni Chapter, and join us in November for our 40th anniversary.
And she's also the principal of Rosa Parks School of Fine and Performing Arts here in the city of Paterson. Young lady?
I am Jeanette Lyde, spring of 1974. Montclair Alumni Chapter is where I was made, but I'm a proud member of Paterson Alumni Chapter, where I hail strong and hearty.
And you are the Minister of Education?
Yes, I will be the Minister of Education, Benjie Wimberly.
Yes, you are. She's the. I give her a different title every week.
Hi, my name is LaDonna Smith, spring 07, here at Paterson Alumni Chapter.
Young lady?
Hello, my name is Janelle Giles. I'm spring 14, chaplain of Paterson Alumni.
All right, so there you have our Deltas. Deltas don't go nowhere. Now the brothers, I'm gonna go straight to our bossless. Our bossless, can you just give a quick history on Omega Psi Phi and Lambda Epsilon chapter?
Basically, our fraternity was founded November 17th, 1911 on that University of Howard. I, just like Brother Wimberly said, as well as our chapter, the Lambda Epsilon chapter of Omega Psi Phi, have been serving the community since our existence in 1951. I have a few of my young brothers here with me, and they could also tell you more. My name is, by the way, Jason Hall. I'm the bossless and president of our chapter.
All right, it was important because some of these young men are from Paterson. They've gone to college and they come back. They've joined our fraternity. I just want our local audience to know who you are and tell us about your chapter, where you were made at. I sort of what I think the youngest of the youngest.
Yasir Trey Rock, 18, Door Dot Mega Xi, up in PA, Kutztown University, founded March 10, 1979. 8 pieces of gold first line. It's great to be out here, you know, with other bros, you know, fellowshipping and everything else like that.
And he's from Paterson.
Jeremy Brown, 117, Phi Kappa Outrun University, founded in 1978. It's always good to be around my frat brothers. It's always good fellowshipping. It's always service for the kids. And that's what the kids, that's what's the number one thing, the service for the kids.
And where are you from?
Paterson, New Jersey.
Paterson, New Jersey.
How you doing? My name is Corey, 217, Alpha Delta Phi, the Montclair State University. I appreciate these events because, you know.
Even though you're not from Paterson.
Right, you know what I mean?
Where you from?
I'm from Camden, New Jersey.
Camden, New Jersey, down in the south.
Yeah.
Justin Wimberly, 814 GE, Hampton University from Paterson, New Jersey.
All right. So Justin used to be out here as a kid. So JB used to hang out here with us too when you were younger. So listen, our young men have gone away. They've come back. They're part of our fraternity. And there are many young men in different organizations that have come back because of an event like the Greek picnic. So realize that you are really showing the way for so many of our young people here in our community. Listen, this is the ladies of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated and the men of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, and we are the Paterson Greek Picnic. How you doing? How's everything?
Hi, how are you?
Good? Kevin, you okay?
Good.
Hey, how you doing, man? How's everything? Devon, I haven't seen you. Congratulations on William Paterson, the graduate. You're famous. Everybody was like, yo, yeah. Big time. I met the guy who is going to be working for the new president, William Paterson. He was in Trenton, and we were talking about Devon.
He's famous.
Big time. You're a rock star. Don't forget next week, TJ's camp. So he knows you're coming.
I saw it yesterday. I just told him that. I said we're going to, because I texted him, and he finally answered me back.
Yeah, so it was the right number. He just said he was crazy. I'm like,
That's
yo.
what he said. He said he just been busy. But
And
he
I think
said-
he's in OTs this week. He's in training.
So he told me, he said, yeah, y'all to come through next week. I said, yeah, we'll come through.
That's what's up.
So we gonna stop.
Okay, all right.
Where's the camera?
Hackensack. We're gonna work our way around. It's good to see my frat brothers who I don't get to see often, like old school and DJ Deuce Nasty Supreme. We're here at the 18th annual Paterson Greek Picnic at Eastside Park. We have the ladies of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated and the men of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. And we're just going to learn a little bit about your history, your national history, your international history, and your local history.
Mayor-elect.
So at this time, we're going to go to the president.
How you doing? My name is Mark Williams, president of Chi Sigma, chapter of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. This is my first year as the president. As you know, we have a long history of brotherhood, scholarship, and service. It's a pleasure to be here at the 18th annual Greek Fest here in Paterson. We've been a long supporter of this activity. Also, next week, shameless plug, we'll have our 15th annual scholarship luncheon here in Paterson. At
the Brownstone. Go ahead, give the full plug.
At the Brownstone, we'll be honoring our brother, Dr. Repollet, the first African-American Commissioner of Education of New Jersey. Also, our Sora, Dr. Siobhan Chambers, as well as some others. So definitely come out.
Okay, well, there you have it. Make sure you're at the Brownstone next week. We got it in there. Now, young lady, can you represent Zeta Phi Beta and give some history? Madam President.
Hi, I'm Zinnia Johnson. I'm the current president of the Rota Zeta chapter here in Paterson, New Jersey. We service Passaic, Bergen, and Morris counties on scholarship, service, and sisterhood. We are very excited to be a part of this annually, and we look forward to doing more service in our communities.
All right, well, listen, now what we're going to do is we're going to do a basically a Greek age check. So I need your name, your chapter, your line number, and the year that you pledged. Okay. All right, and oh wait, we got to start off with one of my kids. This dude right here.
Young brother, we got the Neo right.
He grew up. He may have been at the first Greek picnic. Now, can we have your name, your chapter, and your number?
My name is Julian. I'm from Bloomfield College, Lambda Chi chapter, Fall 17, ACE. Yeah.
Oh wait, Paterson. Even though he's Fall 17, he's been at this Greek picnic since he's been knee to a nun, so he's been around forever. All right, so we're gonna start off on this end. Your name, chapter, number.
My name is Serena Williams, Rota Zeta chapter, Paterson, New Jersey, number 4, fall 2007.
There you go, 4.
Charlie Batchelor, Paterson, New Jersey, Chi Sigma, fall 14, number 1.
Akila Noble, Paterson, New Jersey, Rota Zeta chapter, fall 03, Amadeus.
Wayne Witherspoon, Chi Sigma chapter. I was number 6 on my line, and in June 26th will mark 26 years for me in the fraternity.
Okay, old head. Okay, we got an old head up in the house. Come on up here.
No doubt about it.
Brother Chris Spencer, Chi Sigma chapter, number 3, Spring 2000 Millennium Line.
All right, Mr. President.
Brother Mark Williams, Chi Sigma chapter, Killer Chi Sigma, 1998, number 1.
All right. Get out the way, little man. Come on.
Hi, I'm Alicia Van Diver. I pledged in Ohio, Chi Beta chapter, spring 1976. I'm currently a member of Rota Zeta chapter.
All right, we going 70s.
Ron Jackson, spring 90, Dell State, Bloody Gamma Upsilon Sigmas. You know it, bro.
Well, there you have it. Did I get everybody? I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry.
Keep forgetting me.
I'm sorry, Madam President.
Okay. Zinnia Johnson, Psi Alpha chapter, South Carolina State, spring 04.
Okay, South Carolina State, you know she pledged. All right, but there we have it. We have Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated and the men of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated here at the 18th annual Greek Picnic. Listen, sit back and enjoy. And from what I heard, they got some real good food over here. So if you're watching this on YouTube in a little bit, come on up to the park and hang out with the Sigmas and the Zetas.
There you go.
All right, guys.
Can we get you some?
Can I get some of you guys up real quick?
And then some.
Yeah, right here, right here.
Come over on this side. Come on, brother.
We're here at the 18th annual Greek picnic here in Paterson at Eastside Park. We have the men of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. And just, can you give our viewing audience a history of Kappa Alpha Psi?
Brief history, founded January 5th, 1911, Indiana University, by 10 outstanding men. Our mission, we do it like everybody else. We're trying to uplift the community, reach back and lift up our people, you know what I'm saying? We have God Right, we have Kappa League for the youth. We have a lot of initiatives in the community. We have some brothers from TNAC, but we're primarily Newark alumni up here in Paterson, the Brick City Noobs.
Brick City representative.
Yeah.
I just saw one of Silk City Kappas come in the house, though. But go ahead.
Yeah.
All right.
But we just came out here to support, brother, and always to support you, my man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, I need some names, I need chapters, when you pledge, your numbers, all that stuff. So when the viewing audience look and go, man, I made him.
Yeah.
Or he made me, maybe, right? All right, we'll start off at this end.
Gerald Fitzhugh II, Newark alumni 2001, the ace.
Anthony Morrow, Newark alumni, Fall 16 4 Club.
You know what to do with that, Kane? All right, let me see.
Eugene Wade, Iota Epsilon, at Ramapo College.
All right, he pledged for real, I tell you that, I know that.
Steve Lawrence, straight out of Paterson, spring 1985, Elizabeth City State University, number 1.
CIAA in the house.
There you go. Vincent Rice, Alpha Z, Florida A&M University, fall 82.
Oh my God, you real old school, Rice.
Chris Lindsay, Zeta Epsilon, University of South Carolina, spring 88.
All right, we got the MEAC, CIAA.
Andre Bethea, Newark alumni, spring 16, Deuce Club.
Ed Wilson, Inglewood TNAC alumni, spring 2010, Ace Club.
All right.
Omar S. Muhammad, 6 Alpha Delta, 78, Fisk University.
Oh, I know that, brother.
Dante Way, Epsilon, Lincoln University, 7 Club, spring 16.
Oh, I know how you pledged if you was at Lincoln. I know my man.
That's my son.
Oh my God, there you go. I know, but I know Big Bro from Lincoln be recruiting everybody up here, so he's doing a lot of good stuff. So Paterson, there you have it. You have the men of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated from Newark, from Paterson, from TNAC, from Inglewood up in the house. But listen, we're just one family out here today. So sit back and enjoy the best of the 18th annual Greek picnic here in Paterson. All these yo-yos around me, I don't know about that. See, I got my neutral colors on today, though. We're here at the 18th annual Greek picnic at Eastside Park here in Paterson. The Iotas have been part of this since day one. Am I right, Ty?
Correct.
All right.
Very correct.
So what I need from you, Mr. President, is just introduce yourself to our viewing audience and give the history of Iota.
All right. So my name is Brother Jean-Michel Moise. Most people call me Mo. And I crossed Iota Phi Theta in summer 2002 at Howard University. And I'm the chapter president of the Gamma Zeta Omega chapter here in northern New Jersey.
All right, give us some international history on Iota.
Iota Phi Theta was founded September 19, 1963 at Morgan State College, now known as Morgan State University in Baltimore, Maryland. We were founded on the development and perpetuation of scholarship, leadership, citizenship, fidelity, and brotherhood among men. We value individuality, community service, leadership development, and scholarship across the board. There's nothing that we don't try to tackle. There's no problem that we don't try to overcome. But essentially, we try to tackle today's problems with today's solutions.
Okay, there you go. Now, I'm not going to take it to the local level. Taj here has been a part of the Greek Picnic Committee for many years. And Taj probably remember the Greek Picnic when he was a high school student. And now he is one of our leaders in our community when it comes to this organization. Let's tell us about it, the local part, your part, as far as working with all the Greek organizations.
Well, basically what we're trying to do is just give back to the community as a whole, not each individual organization doing their own thing. We want to give back because the community is an impact to us just as much as we are to them. So, when you hear that we're having this picnic, come on out, enjoy yourself. We're here for you guys.
All right, well, tell us your chapter and the year you were made.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Well, I myself crossed spring 2001 from FDU Madison. And, I don't regret any minute of it. I love it.
All right. 2001, you still a puppy. Your name and where you from?
My name is Tyrell Jones. I crossed spring 2014, Stockton University, South Jersey.
All right.
Will Nicholson, Spring 17, Gamma Iota, Montclair State University, represent.
Kyle Hobson, Aiden Mew, Spring 2010, Bloomfield College.
That's a hot jersey you got on there.
Thank you.
Hey, yo, follow Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University.
FAMU! We got FAMU up in the house. Come on, homie.
All right.
This Paterson homegrown.
Definitely a Paterson home, bro. Winston Hossein, Gamma Zeta Omega, Spring 17. Ace?
Mike, Fall 10, Gamma Iota chapter, Montclair State University.
All right, come on up here.
All right, we got University of Maryland, Eastern Shore. That's all the way in Princess Anne, Maryland. Zeta Nu chapter, Spring 12. Ow, ow.
The Route 13 dudes, huh, right?
Hey, my name is Wes, Epsilon Tau, Spring 2010, NJIT, Rutgers North.
How you doing? This is Jesus from Montclair State University, Gamma Iota chapter, Spring 2008.
Shamed Parker, Fall 15, Bethune-Cookman University, BCU.
All right, there we got the MEAC up here.
How everybody doing? Bakir Brown, Fall 2006, Montclair State University.
All right, coming around, guys, so we get you in.
Everybody, Onassis Espinal, Spring 11, Epsilon Lambda chapter, FDU Madison.
All right, come on in, big guy.
How you doing? Mike Steed, Gamma Zeta Omega, Spring 13.
All right. Hey, Paterson, there you have it. Some of the finest men that you can find not only here in Paterson, but in New Jersey and worldwide. The men of Iota Phi Theta. Can we get a shout out? Oh! 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 Hey! All right. Well, that was, hey, I'm in. All right, look. I know you're international president. Tell them, guys. We're here at the 18th annual Greek and Masonic Cookout at Eastside Park. This is the 18th year of this event, and we know the Masons and the Eastern Stars have been part of this for the last couple of years. We just need the city of Paterson to know the history of the Masons.
We started in Paterson in March 31st, 1902. We started in a church on Governor Street, and then we moved over to a building that was used to be what is now currently the health building. Now we're located on 224 Broadway, and we've been in the community for over 116, 117 years, and we feed the community. We reach out to people that need help, and our history extends even further as far as with Prince Hall. You know, Prince Hall is the start of all masonry, African American Masons, with African Lodge 459. He got his charter from England. You know, he reached out to England. So we have a very strong history as far as in America with Black African Americans.
All right. Well, Kenny, real quick, can you just tell us a little bit about the local lodge, Prince?
Local lodge, Integrity Lodge number 51, as Brian stated, been in the community for more than 113 years. Our focus has always been community, charity, and giving back, and making sure we uplift our community through youth involvement, through education, and those are some of our principles.
All right. So at this time, I just want you to introduce yourself and your lodge.
My name is Colin Hidden, Spring 84 New Side, Omega Psi Phi Fraternity, and I'm also a Mason, Tyree Lodge, number 29 in Newark, New Jersey.
All right, our boss, let's introduce you with your Mason information.
My name is Jason Hall. I'm a brother of the Integrity Lodge number 51, 2008 class, FIST, 5 in Search of Truth.
Brian Daly, past master of Integrity Lodge number 51, Paterson, New Jersey.
Worship Master Joe Williams, Integrity Lodge number 51, Paterson, New Jersey.
And Joe was Eastside's #1 lover boy when he was a high school student.
Samson Lodge number 66 out of Newark, New Jersey. I came to support the family.
All right. Well, Paterson, there you have it. You have the brothers, the men of the Masonic Temple. That's right. Benjie, Wimberly. That's right. Integrity Lodge number 51. And last year, 2017. But Paterson, there you have it. As you see, the oldest of them all as far as the service to our community and as far as fraternal organizations.
Have a good time. On behalf of the Greek organizations, we would like to thank everybody for coming out today. This is 18 years? Yes. 18 years of community service, sisterhood, and brotherhood. On behalf of the members of Alpha Kappa Alpha, I would like to thank my source for coming out today. Kaya Skiwi? Yeah, they over there. So thank everybody for coming out and celebrating with us today.
And we get a shout out and let's get an 06.
Brother Anthony Miller, I'm the president of the Delta Mu Lambda chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, and I'd just like to thank everybody for coming. Hey,
Can I get the president of the Men of Omega Psi Phi up here? Because I'm not doing that. Come on. I'm sorry. Here we go.
Chris Lindsay, Pole Mall, the Newark Alumni Chapter, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, home of the Brick City News. Can I get a yo? Yo! Thanks for having us.
Here we go. Delta Sigma Theta.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for attending our 18th annual Greek picnic today. I'd like to bring you greetings from the Paterson Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. My name is Jean Medley, and I am the second Vice President and Membership Services Chair for the 2017-18 sorority year. At this time, can I get a shout out from the Deltas?
Sigmas, I need a Sigma up here. Oh, we got Paterson homegrown. Paterson in the house, my favorite new Sigma.
How we doing, everybody? My name is Julian Generals. On behalf of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, Lambda Chi Chapter, 417. We just want to thank everybody for coming out. We hope y'all enjoying yourselves. And yeah, just keep supporting. Thank you.
Gotta give you a shout out. You're blue or something.
Blue fight!
Nope. I think the Sigmas have too much blue juice over there. Can I get to say this, please? You just left the homeboy hanging. Like, come on. Ron Jackson!
Hello, Serena Williams, represent Roll Tide Zeta Chapter Public Relations Chair. Just thank everybody for coming out and support, and make sure you come out next year and continue to support us.
All right. We ain't done. E-book, come on now, man.
It's a beautiful day out on today, and we thank everybody for coming out and supporting. Make sure that you go by and visit all of our vendors that are here today at your service. We have paparazzi, we have jewelry by Just the Right Touch, we have Be Fit, One Hope. What is that?
Him over there.
Oh, Waffles and Chickens on Wheels. We got Crafted by Kiana. We got Antoinette's Catering. We have our life insurance from farmers over there, real estate agent. They're a married couple, man. So that's a double, triple threat and all of that. But we thank you for coming out. To my sorors who are out here in the park, can I get an E-yip? Thank you for coming.
All right. Jason, you late to the party, but come on up. The Men of Omega Psi Phi.
Good afternoon, everybody. On behalf of the Brothers of the Lambda Upsilon Chapter of the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity and myself, we'd like to thank and welcome you for coming. Please continue to support us. Brothers, let me hear you.
That's Jason Hall from The Quiet Storm. If you love somebody, love them right now.
And we got the iotas, last but not least. Yo, this dude right here.
How you doing, everybody? Thanks for coming out. Winston Hossain, Paterson Homegrown, Vice Polaris of the Gamma Zeta Omega Chapter. Where's my sitars at? Lady!
That's some new stuff. But we just need a member of each Greek organization to come in front of the pavilion for a group picture. We thank everybody coming out. Well, Paterson, there you have it. The 18th annual Greek cookout with the Greeks, the Masons, the Eastern Stars, giving back to the city of Paterson. So we thank each and every of the sororities, fraternities, the Masons, and Eastern Stars for giving back to Paterson. My name is Benjie Wimberly, and this is another episode of The Rec Show. We're here with the mayor-elect of the city of Paterson, Andre Saya. Andre, you've been around for 18 years during this Greek picnic. You used to host this show called Rec Show. I used to be
got fired.
Yeah, I was the executive producer back then. But mayor-elect,
yes.
How important is it for the Greek letter organizations, the Masonic organizations, to come back and give back to the city of Paterson?
We should be encouraged because these Greek organizations raise money for scholarships, they promote community service projects, and overall, they are better for the city of Paterson because they're involved. And I want to salute you and your fraternity because I know all the work that you do and your fraternity, and we obviously see the difference in our city. And I don't know whether or not I should pledge today, tomorrow.
Well, listen, I heard you got an application in with the Alphas, the Sigmas, the Omegas.
The Deltas.
The Deltas don't even want you out here. But listen, the last thing I heard was you're going iota. Is it true to the iotas? You're going with the iotas?
There's no iota or to the truth of that.
Okay, all right.
Not
Listen,
one iota.
The one thing I will say on behalf of all the Greek letter organizations, Mayor Saya has supported every sorority, every fraternity, Tricky Tray, Scholarship Dance, you name it, Jazz Brunch, he's been there. So when the election time come around, I think we were there for you.
Yes, definitely.
So
definitely.
On behalf of all the Greek letter organizations, we're here for your support.
Thanks, Coach.
So if you need help, we're here for you.
I got a specific topic, real quick. Every 10 years, we're undercounted in the city, as far as the census is concerned.
Yes.
So we're going to bring the fraternities and sororities to the table. We're going to create a census citywide committee to make sure we get that count to 150,000, because you've told me before, we become a Class 1 city, and Paterson will reap the benefits as far as federal funding is concerned for more schools, infrastructure improvement, another hospital, just to accommodate the increase in population. So I'm issuing a call to the collaboration to all the fraternities and sororities. We need you.
Listen, Paterson, you heard it. Paterson Greeks, you heard it. We need to be part of the census count. And should we contact your office or how should we work?
Contact my office because we're going to get the ball rolling. We got 2 years. We got Trump in the White House. He's not very friendly. And we got to do everything we can to get to that number. And you know we have that number.
We definitely have that number.
Come on, the Syrian refugees, Bengali population, Dominican population, Palestinian population, they're burgeoning.
But you know what? At the end of the day, Paterson, it is what? One
Paterson.
One Paterson.
Plus, I made 3 babies, too. You have 4. You like that, right? We got to get that going. The census, that's serious stuff.
That's important.
Other